So I think this is our second conversation. We are meeting second time.
Yeah,
Do you
I think.
remember?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. But I forget actually. I think it's been 2 months back we meet, and after 2 months today we are meeting. I don't remember complete about yourself. So can you introduce yourself?
Yes, sure. So my name is Sandeep, and I come and I hail from Jharkhand. And currently, I'm working as a teacher at a private school where I specialize to teaching IT computer science. In my free time, I enjoy reading books and learning languages and stacking with conversation with the strangers and traveling. So yeah, it's all about me.
Okay. Okay, that's great. So would you like to know about me?
Yes, sure.
So this is Ajit. I'm from Maharashtra. If I talk about my education, I have completed graduation, and I have been working in the corporate sector. It's been 5 years, but in this company, it is around 3 years. I have been working as a supervisor. If I talk about my hobbies, I like cricket, and yeah, learning this language. It's my hobby. It's my passion, and I love to travel a lot. So this is all about me.
Okay, sounds well.
Yeah. So, do you have any topic today for discussion?
Topic. Okay, there is one topic. Importance of learning new languages. What is the importance? Why we should learn and benefit?
Okay, okay. The language it is for the communication purpose. If we learn as many as languages, we have a more chances to communicate with the people. We will have a more talent like that. We can get the more opportunities. We can go all around the world. If you talk about like German, mostly in the German language has to be speak. So then we will get the visa and many more things, like we will be hired based on your language. It is a compulsory we should speak German language, so then we can go to the German. So there are the several like importance like that. So yeah, it's more important.
Yes, surely you said right. To learn new languages or any second language really so important, because whenever we are going to learn any language or any common language, for example, when we talk about the common language, so English is a nowadays it is common language. So when we learn, we get a lot of opportunities. First one is educational. If you want to get more education, so learning different languages or a common language is really so important. Just learning
Yeah.
new language, we can enhance, we can get more knowledge, more education. And also for it is also help to sharp our brain. When we learn new languages, it helps to sharp our brain to think in a
Yes.
critical situation, to face the challenges, to learn new languages or the new words, new structures, new grammars. So really it help to boost your brain. And also career opportunities, if you are looking, if you want to be get if you want to be get more knowledge, or if you want to get more like education, then we it really help to get. And also when we talk about the job opportunities and business opportunities, so also it help a lot. For example, I have a one friend, I forget where he knows 50 languages. When I ask how did you
Oh.
learn 50 languages, so he said it is he said I know only 15 languages. One of their his friend, he knows 25 plus languages. So I socks. Even I have read on book. Some people they know only five, four or five, or even a six or seven languages in in their biography book. They written with a highlighted. Like they know five languages, seven languages. But nowadays I see people know more than 50, 25 languages. How is possible? So so really it
Yeah.
helped a lot. So I did ask how did you learn this. So he said he work as a like they travel all over the world. They work for a company as a promoter like that. Their work to travel all over the world, different countries, to know about the product, something like that. So that's why he learned, because they have to stay in each country for 1 month, 2 months, like that. So so yeah, to really to learn new languages is a really so important. Right now I'm learning English, and expect from learning I'm going to learn, one more language, that is a Spanish. After a Spanish, I like to learn Chinese. So yeah, it will take time, but I will be continue. I want to learn so many languages. It is my hobby. In free time, I like to talk to others people. They are from all over any part of the globe. So yeah, learning new languages really help a lot of, nowadays I have talked in uh, all over the world. There is 195 countries, and I think I have talked 95, yeah, almost 90 or 95 plus people from all over the world. So it is the way, even English is a common language. Just knowing English, we can talk all over the world, any part of the world. But if you know their language, you get a lot of respect. You get priorities. And even if you want to, if you know any other language, when I talk about, like other country like Italy, like that, if you know their language, you gain in job or in business, whatever you do on their country, you get more priorities. They will always give you preference. They don't give preference for English. In India there is a like a craze to learn English, but when I talk to any other person, they are living in other country, they don't give preference to English. They never give preference. They always respect to their native language. And if you go there, if you want to go there, if you know their native their language, then you will get preference, job opportunity, everything you will get. If you know English, it is normal for you. So, but in India, you can see now nowadays people are crazy to learn only English. So it happened. We can't change anything. We have to adapt the reality or situation. So really, learning new languages help a lot of. Even we can know the culture and of that country, and we engage. We know a lot of things. When we learn any new languages, we start to learning about that country's culture, activities, religions, a lot of things we start learning, because always we try to connect with that person. For example, when I before starting Spanish, I talked to a lot of people from Spain. So I I know a little bit about the culture or the things, and how to start how can I start learning, and how to say hello, like that. So a lot of things you will know when you start learning new languages, really help a lot.
Yes. So there are so many questions I have kept in my mind, but when you are speaking, I forget actually. So as you mentioned earlier that you have like plan for the future once you complete the learning this English language. So
I,
then you
I
will
I go
start
for
this.
Spanish completely. Maybe from next
Yeah.
year, 2025, I will start Spanish.
Correct, correct. So, just I have a question, but give me the brief answer. No, no need to give the describe because when you describe, I forget actually what I need to
Okay, okay.
ask to
I will
you.
try to give in short answer.
Mm. Yeah. So, yeah, keeping the plan in our mind, it is more important for the accomplishments because as you mentioned that two, three plans are there for learning two, three languages apart from the English.
Actually,
So it is necessary.
it is my hobby.
Yeah,
Actually, I want to learn so many languages, but to learn language is not like a cup of tea. Even we are struggling to learn English, when we are learning since childhood English, but still we are struggling to speak. So to learn English, it is not like a cup of tea. So in this year I have decided to be fluent in English, and when I feel like I'm fluent, so from next year I will start a Spanish, and whole year I will learn a Spanish. After next
Do you
2026, maybe
do
I
you
will start
think
Chinese.
by 2024 you will become a fluent in this language in English?
Yeah, I can. I can be, because I'm working hard, and whenever I'm free, I try to make conversation. So yeah, I think there is 6 months left, and I will be fluent in English.
And how do you connect with the foreigners? Like as you mentioned, around 90 plus country, you have communicate with the people all around the
Yeah,
world.
using social media.
Like which platform are you using? There are
Uh,
several.
you know, you can go Facebook pages and Instagram, and also on Telegram group you can go. So nowadays it is power of what you can social network. Whatever you want and whom you want to connect, you can connect.
Okay. But there are so many applications like the Camly is there, but it is little expensive. I know Camly is
Yeah.
there. Clappingo and English are mostly Indian tutors are there. I think so. But the Camly we will get the foreigners.
Yeah, Camley are expensive, very expensive, I think. Only
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have seen lot of, not, rarely people use Camley. Rarely.
Do you have YouTube channel?
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel.
How it is growing and like how long you are running the YouTube channel?
I have created YouTube channel on 11th Feb.
11th Feb. Okay, this year.
Yeah, this year.
And how it is growing? Do you get what you are expecting? The views and the subscriber as well.
It is going normal, not performing well. But yeah, my main motto to learn this language, or whenever I speak, try to speak fluently, confidently. So, it is a way to get confidence. In while learning new languages or anything, confidence play important role. If you have a confidence that you can do, definitely you can do. Even you have a lack of knowledge, by
How do
this
you boost
confidence you
your
can.
confidence?
Confidence, whenever you talk to any strangers, any new persons or co-learner, so it is a way to build confidence. Because nowadays I can talk to any person. Maybe maybe they are from UK, US, yeah, UK, US, Canada, or Australia.
So do you know the one when the person is become the mature, the grasping power is day by day deteriorating.
No, no.
How?
You no, no, it you have learned the wrong book. Because I have a book reader. I have read a lot of books. When you grow,
Okay.
your thinking power, your capacity, growing capacity is really grow. But you have to know how to develop this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not asking on that sense. I'm asking the most of the matured people they feel very shy, disappointment, and anxiety while learning
Yeah,
new
actually it
language.
happened, not when people uh, grow up. So it's not like they are their brain is working like a decline. So no, actually they get distracted in other works, like in family situation, and maybe in other they have a lot of responsibility. That's why when we talk about the child, so child have no any responsibility. They have to do whatever they want. So that's why they what they read, or they speak, they observe quickly.
Yeah, mostly, when the person is become mature, their ego along with the age, they develop. So when the ego is developed, they feel very shy to make mistakes. But when we are unmature, we don't feel shy. We are ready to make mistakes. But most of the mature people you see, they are not ready to make mistakes, and that's the reason they are not learning. They are not developing, and their confidence also is same as they are having.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can understand. People, for example, earlier when I was thinking to make conversation, being a teacher, I think I was thinking like, if I make any kind of grammatical mistake, what people will think. Even being a teacher, they do mistake, they make mistake. So but I, just I ignore all the people what they will think about me, and I start speaking and uploading videos on YouTube whatever I want. Because to make mistake is normal. Everybody make mistake, the person they make mistake only they can learn. If they don't do any mistake, that means they are not learning anything.
They are not doing anything. If the person is
Yeah.
saying I'm not making mistake, it means he doesn't try for anything.
Yeah, yeah, new.
Yeah. Most of the I'm working professional in the organization where many people are saying I don't do any mistakes because they don't do anything. That's why they are not making any mistakes.
Yeah. Failure or mistake is a kind of the thing that we are growing up, and success is waiting for me or for us. When we try
Yeah.
any new thing, then failure or mistake will fall automatically. When we try to do any new thing, for example, I don't know how to cook food, and if I will start to make a cooking food, first or second attempt, maybe I will do some silly mistakes. So it is a normal thing, because I am not expert to cooking. Even I don't know how to drive a car. If I start to driving car, maybe I will get accident. So it is a normal thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, you are audible.
Yeah, I was saying in the life there is no failure. When we are heading for something, either we succeed or either we learn. There is
Yeah, yeah,
nothing like a failure. Most of the
yeah, yeah,
people
yeah.
are saying I am failed, but it's not like that. Uh, yeah.
One thing I want to say: if you fail in anywhere, that experience will help you in your life in any other field. Always when you observe, you find that the experience you have find in other work, now you are using those experience in this work.
Yes. So Sandeep, actually, I'm very sorry. I need to go. I'm getting a call as you are seeing
Yeah, yeah,
that in
no
between
issue.
the conversation. So we have to wrap up this session. So, but I would
Yeah.
like to say that it was very nice conversation. It's a first conversation for me today morning. So thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, bye.
Okay, bye. Have a nice day.